Hello, testing. Okay, sweet. Audio works. Just waiting on the last driver. 5 minutes and I'll start it if you're not here. Oh, why has he not added me? You're right, Slim. Oh, so much stress setting up a lobby, man. Just waiting on one driver. I've gone over by 1 minute and I said I would, because he said he's coming now. Why wait? 'Cause I'm not you, Charles, being a knobhead. Yeah, I'm starting now. I'm no longer waiting. Fucking hell. I'm doing 2 wet stints and this is already stressful for me. Dear me. Right, race starts. WSR on pole. I had Charles, KWE, R Player, Drift King, Harvey, and GT3's leading. Shushi, Samurai, Gom L, Phil Vibes, FX Liz, and Nasmit Nasty at the back. See what camera. This camera view is nice. And the race is underway now. 2 hours of Nürburgring GP, Stint 2. Clean start from the hypercars. Slim mate, you're too late. Waiting too long. Got places to be, mate. Look to the GT3 class and Harry gets a clean start also. Looks like everyone's maintained position. Yep, everyone clean start. No crashes, no spins, no moments. Samurai on the inside of Gomel. Side by side still. Looks like Sushi has lost out to Feel the Vibes. And now Sushi Samurai getting overtaken by FX Liz. Horrible few corners for the American driver. Happy with a 1.7 second gap ready to GT3 second place. Look to the hypercar class. Don't think too much has happened. Go through the chicane for the first time. Everyone getting through the first lap pretty clean, nice to see, and WSR already under pressure from Charles behind. Gap at half second. Look to the back here. Don't think too much is happening. GT3s are fairly spread out now. I think the closest on-track battle will be Charles and Klusman. Now I am at Twitch, info for Confi. Nice. Who still to use? Twitch is superior to YouTube. Fastest lap of a 1:43.6 from KWE. Phil Vibes also closing in on Gom L, both driving the Porsche 911. Terrible car, by the way. If you're a Porsche enjoyer, I'm sorry, but crap car. Yeah, still close battlers, Guzman and Charles in the hyper class. Going on board of him. Looks like was that an off? Oh, there is an off. Harry is now 10th place with rear damage. Not a good start for Arix in GT3 class. I'm not quite sure where he's done that. Let's go back on board with Charles and Klusman. Porsche yoted. Sorry, not Harry, I'm sorry Slim, you're wrong. Yeah. Harry taking a Spinala tag then that Arix discard now. But imagine spinning in the dry. Does anyone have front wing damage? No, just Harry with rear damage, rear bumper damage. It's a fairly hard track to overtake on Nürburgring GP. 2-hour race, he's still got a lot of time to make up time. Is that hurting when Charles gains a lot of time? Taking a narrow line in. See what's happening further back. Harry decided to stay out, running 9th place. So yeah, Gom L's now our stint leader for the GT3 class. Go back on board with Charles on the side by side. Charles got a really good run out the chicane, looks like, but Klusman's gone for us cut back. Klusman decides to go around the outside of turn 1. Charles goes defensive. Looks like Charles has got a position there. Unless Klusman can come back here. Well, it does look like Charles may as well pull away now. As behind, Drift King is not that far behind KWE, KC. Gap at 4/10. Yeah, it does look like Charles is going to pull away now. Let's move on to the GT3 class. Harry closing on FX Liz now, even with rear damage. Yeah. Gap starting to form now in the hypercar class. Yeah, I think this is the closest on-track battle here. for P8. P3 in class. Harry slowly closing in on FX Liz and then McLaren. Hopefully I won't miss this overtake. If it does happen anyway. Could be the overtake now. Got that 2.5 tenths. Might go for a dive bomb here. It's like Harry goes for it. No, he pulls out. Everything else happening. Drifting and KC still within a second. Yes, still the only on-track battle really. Harry might have go through the hairpin here. Pulls to the inside through the hairpin. And gets position. Good overtake from Harvey there. P8 now. And that's P3 in class. Albeit with rear damage still. If you look onto the hypercar class and yeah, drifting still within a second of KEC here. That Maka looks nice. Which one is it? FX Liz? Yeah, I like that as well. Very nice livery. Fastest lap so far from Charles of 1:42.2. 5 seconds quicker than Klusman's fastest lap of 43.7. Yeah, gap starting to form now. Harry really hustling the car there on the gravel bit. Oh, it's the first run of blue flags here. Charles lapping Nasser McNasty now in the Lamborghini. See how this goes. Nice, nicely done. Might as well stay on board with the leaders trying to lap Nasser. Nicely done, just before the chicane. Although Drift King will get held up a little bit for the chicane. Ray steps out a little bit and yeah, now he laps Natty. Nicely done. Charles getting past Sushi Samurai in the McLaren. Gap between the lead and Klusman now at 4.5 seconds. Is Italian Jesus or Flipsy commentate with you? Unfortunately, I haven't got a co-commentate with me. It was meant to be Javi, the guy who spun and got road damage, but knowing Arix, just everyone pulling out last second. As Affluent Lunch now joins the lobby, and he shouldn't be. Get out the fucking lobby. No one wants to check out YouTube channel, fortunately. Yeah, the hypercar is now getting a tough run of blue flags now. You know who I mean with Italian Jesus, right? Don't know any Italian drivers on the grid, can't lie. Give me a guess, give me a few guesses. Are you on about Confi or... If I had to guess, you're on about Confi or something. But I don't know if he's Italian or not. He might be part Italian. Yeah, I don't know anyone who's Italian. Like, yeah, Confi. Nah, I think he's streaming on YouTube in the other lobby. Wow. Tough run of blue flags for Casey, and the gap's now closed down to 4/10 between Drift King and KC. Marco. Imagine Marco Albertini commentating. Very interesting. I'd love to see Marco try commentate a DES Stint. Sim, why don't you commentate? Why don't you drive for us, man? Got no drivers. We're washed. Can't battle for P2 between 3 cars. All closed down, probably due to those blue flags. Because I'm in Germany. Oh yeah, you're in Germany still. Get back to 4 more weeks. Get back home, get in your rig, drive for us, man. We're washed, we need you, my WEC teammate. Yeah, GT3 is very spread out at the moment. Oh. Klusman struggling to lap, feel the vibes there. And Casey. Nearly gets the overtake home. He's now built 7-point gaps now. Get the dream team back together, indeed. Sick tired of drivers like Harry spinning out and crashing out the car. We need you back. Oh, appears we've had probably a DC from Sushi Samurai in the GT3 class. Oh, Casey having a moment there trying to lap Dom Elder. Now Drift King might have a run on Casey here, but he thinks better of it. This has allowed Klusman to pull 1.5 second gap now. Some breathing room maybe to get some laps on the board. Lap cleanly now without any blue flags, I don't think. Yeah, he has a clean run, no blue flags coming up now. Gap starts is open up now between Drift King and KC. It's now at 1.2 seconds. Yeah, nothing really happening now. I think we're waiting for pit stops or blue flags, although I don't know when they are. How long is a stint? 2 hours. 8 hours on Nürburgring GP. 4 stints, lasting 2 hours each. Stint 3 and stint 4, there is wet weather, which will be absolutely carnage. 4 hours of straight raining. Yeah, I'm racing next in stint 3. I don't know how to feel about it. I was already pretty stressed getting this lobby up and getting everyone in the right grid slot, but still got the 4 hours of wet weather racing to come next. As Charles has put out a 41.7 out of nowhere, which was half a second quicker on his previous fastest lap. He's now starting to get into his groove now, Charles, I think. We're in a solid race, forcing him to clear our P2. .142.2. Yeah, gaps are opening up even further. McNasty's picks up a half second penalty. His fast lap was 1:58 flat. Poor Lamborghini. Poor Lambo. Yeah. I don't know when the next round of pit stops will be, but that could be interesting with a 1-stop or 2-stop strategy. We'll stay on board with KC for a few laps since nothing's happening. It appears that Sushi Samurai's throttle pedal went out during the race, which I assume is his reason for leaving, which is very unfortunate. Wow, Casey punting a purple sector 1 there. See if he can carry it on. Purple sector 1 is very impressive considering his fastest lap is, let me calculate, 1.4 seconds slower than Charles. Yeah, he's no longer purple, but he's a 10th up on his personal best. Still barely a 10th up on his personal best through sector 2. on sector 3, that is. My bad. Yeah, that's Casey's fastest lap. Barely an improvement. A 43.1. And it appears Drift King might have spun or something. He is now 12 seconds behind KC, which was... Yeah, that's costing around 10 seconds, that. He was pretty close to KC before that. And yeah, his last lap was a 53.8, so he has lost a lot of time there. Our player now within 9 seconds of him. Not really seeing him too much on the commentary, but we'll give him a bit of screen time. Oh, Brad's been in a position change actually. Oh, Feel the Vibes has spun out. And he's faced the wrong way and spins off in the correct direction and gets going again. And FX Liz has now overtaken him. Yeah. Arix Driver's having a stinker as he now gets lapped by Charles. Oh. Why is Charles going so slow? And I don't know, but yeah. Has no damage luckily enough for him. Unlike Javi, but yeah. Not going well for the GT3 drivers for Arix in this lobby, this stint. Yeah, Harry still carrying on with that rear damage he picked up early on in the race. L, yes, L indeed. Okay, we've got drivers spinning out and we've not even done the weather racing yet. So imagine what it's going to be like when it's full on raining. Yeah. Let's go back and board our player. Hopefully no spins. Full assists. It's a good shout. I did a bit of practice and I was struggling quite a bit. I can see myself spinning out, but this hypercar is a different beast when it comes to spinning out. And these guys are making it look easy, which is worrying me a little bit in the hyper class. Yeah. Casey and Klusman still within a second of each other. As yeah. Let's ride him over Klusman. See what happens. Klusman a 7 foot on his personal best as he crosses the sector 3 line. His fastest lap is a 43.4 at the moment. He's coming up to a few GT3 cars as well, so might give it a taste. He does put in a fastest lap, his fastest lap anyway. Yeah, we'll stay on board with him, see how well he laps the cars ahead. Has 2 GT3 cars up ahead, battling for position. Could get interesting. Looks like Klusman does overtake Feel the Vibes. Fairly clean. Now coming up to FX Liz as Casey looks like he dives bombs Feel the Vibes. Casey also gets past FX Liz now. Nicely done. Gap is still under a second though. Blue cars didn't really affect anything from that battle. Let's look behind and see what's happening. Yeah, nothing too much happening. The gap has come down now to 3 tenths, 4 tenths as they both like Pavé. Yep. Appears everyone in the hybrid class is out of hybrid. Yeah, oh, the battle for P8, which is P3 in this lobby for GT3 class. As I missed that overtake there, I think. Yeah, I have. Oh, Phil Vibes has got rear damage. I didn't see that. He had another spin. Lap 12 a 205 flat. Lap 14 a 211.4. Looks like he must have spun and I missed it, as we have the first pit stopper. Arix into the pits. Disastrous race for Arix in GT3. Both have rear damage. As it looks like Arix will go into a 2-stop, as expected with that rear damage early on in the race. And surely the other Vibes is also thinking about a 2-stopper coming in soon with that rear damage. Yeah, Gom L in the lead in GT3 class, running a very good race for Team DLL. 34-second gap to P2 and GT3 in Field of Vibes. His fast lap is a 54.8. Look up ahead, nothing really happening. Stay on board with FX Liz. Does have much better tyre wear than Phil Vibes up ahead, and he has rear damage, so we could see an overtake here. As blue flags are now apparent, and who's here slapping? If it's Liz, I think it's our player. Yep. Gap is now pulled. He's now pulled a 1 second gap. I don't know what's happened there, but our player now laps FX Liz. Not quite Feel the Vibes. Well, our player stick his nose in there. Has a little moment on the exit. I'm pretty sure the way his laps cars is the GT3 cars followed by racing line, and the hybrid cars go around the outside. If I'm correct or not. Very close moments for Feel the Vibes there. Gap's now 6 tenths behind for FX Liz. To go up ahead, nothing happening. Casey still on the back of Klusman. Gap at 8 tenths. Wonder when we see the first run of pit stoppers. Could well be an undercut here. He's in undercut range. As Nasser McNasty's picked himself 1 second penalty. I'm not sure where, he must have accumulated 2 half-second penalties. So we go back aboard with FX Liz behind Phil the Vibes. And is that Phil the Vibes going into the pits? Yes, he is. So yeah, that battle is now ended on track. Considering no one's pitted, could it well be a free stop? Surely not. I got no clue about strategy, so I'm probably wrong. So updates on Phil the Vibes there. It looks like he's saying in the Arix chat that an LMP hits me for damage. Could that well have been our player lapping Phil the Vibes? I'm not too sure, but Phil the Vibes is claiming that he got damage from an LMP car hitting him in the rear. I'm not quite sure which one though, which hypercar. Yep, clap. And Arix 1, 2, 3 gets in there at the bottom of the grid. Love to see it. Save that one, guys. Okay, we've got an all German top 3 here. We've got a German top 7 apart from Drifting the Canadian. Yeah, this is still our closest on-track battle. Can't wait to see the first run of pit stops for everyone. To see some on-track battles maybe again. Well, Casey had a moment there and... Oh! WSR is off! He's not moving, I don't know what's happened. No damage, he might have poured off himself there. Maybe another issue for another driver. He's not moving, he's not got any damage. I have to see if first pit stop for FX Liz. Yeah, he's run out of fuel, he's coming into the pits. But... yeah, it looks like an issue for Kuzman there. I don't think anyone's hit him or punted him. Let's see what FX Liz comes out in relative to Phil the Vibes. Who, of course, were on having an on-track battle before Phil the Vibes did pit. Let's ride a mode with Phil the Vibes. See where he comes out. Didn't realise how long the pit lane was. Oh, as Nasty McNasty always comes into the pits. Yeah, is he coming out now? FX Liz. Still refueling. Looks like Phil House has undercut FX Liz here. Yeah, just about. As we have our GT3 leader, Dom L, coming into the pits as well now. Yeah, gap between FX Liz and Phil House at 4.4. Yep, 4.4 seconds. But yeah. Oh, WSR Klusman has now got himself going. He's lost over a minute through that. Unbelievable. I'm just going to assume he's had a mechanical error or something with his pedals or something. Or his wheel may be disconnected, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure he got punted or... But yep. Domel comes out and what's the gap between him and Javi? Is it a minute 30? Is that relative? I don't think the gap is 1 minute 30. I think the game's lying to me. Unless he has been that fast and that good this stint. Yeah, Gab looks like he's at a minute 30, but no, he's not. Comes past the pit lane now. Arix-Bosworth gap. Oh, I should have just looked at the gap to leader. Gap is at around 35 seconds, I think. No, I'm lying. It's at 41. As you have the gap for the hypercars are now fairly spread out, with Klusman going off there. Yeah, everyone's spread out. Nasty appears to have cut the pit lane exit there, as he serves his 3-second penalty. As he's now been lapped by the GT3 leader in Gomel. Nicely done by the pair of them. As we look at elsewhere, and yeah, still nothing happening. Give it a bit of time to Nasty. Why not? Oh, that's him in nasty. He spins under braking going into turn 1. Gets going quickly though, would have cost him around 5 seconds, I predict. So went on 3 people to pit. No one in the hypercars has pitted yet, which is interesting. Because I got no clue what strategy is, and yeah. Does look like we'll see him in the pit soon though, looking at the fuel. Could well see our player Klusman in this lap. Watching these hypercars not spin out is giving me a bit of a worry for my stints coming up soon. As yes, we have the first hypercar coming into the pit lane. Klusman with that. Well, looks like mechanical issue. Lost over a minute on the side of the road. And yeah, looks like our player will be coming in this lap. Drift King, Casey and Charles with more fuel saved up. Yeah, Charles is not even fully revving out the car. Looks like he's going for the one stop. So now Klusman exits the pit lane and wow, extremely close between. So that's pretty much Drift King cut across the pit lane there. Yeah, very close. Although Klusman is a lap down on Drift King, but if Klusman's the faster driver, could well how do you say it? Unlap himself, yes sir. He can unlap himself. Because I think he is faster than Drift King. Well, he will be with fresher tyres. Everything happened behind? Don't think so. Yeah, nothing much happening, but Arix-Bosworth's putting his fastest lap of 54.8. 54.799. Oh, both tires screeching, hate it. Yeah, nothing's really happening on track at the moment. Apart from, yeah, Plusman closing in on Drift King to unlap himself. Oh, has a massive moment on the exit of that corner, which I don't know what it's called, but manages to save it and keep it facing the correct way. As yeah, our player in the pits now. Yeah, the gap between Klusman and our player is now at 12 seconds as Klusman gets himself a half-second penalty. Oh, our player's got a 3-second penalty for pit lane exit. As he's now lapped by KC as well. Oh, that was close. Nicely done around the outside, but had to serve a 3-second penalty. Yeah, gap now at 10 seconds. Oh, the GT3 class is very spread out. As Gomel puts his fastest lap in of 54.6. Barely faster than his previous lap, but nevertheless a fastest lap for him. As Klusman is slowly gaining on our player, gap now at 7.2. Yeah, very similar fuel level as well, so coming down to pure pace from both drivers there in the battle for P4. Oh, Casey is into the pits. As well as Arix. No, never mind. Don't know what I saw there, but looks like it's going into the pit lane, but my eyes deceived me. Yes, Casey into the pits now. Anything else happening? Not quite. Out of the pits he comes. Avoids the 3-second penalty. Gap to Charles and Drift King is now at 1 minute. Charles is running a very good race there. Bosworth lobby 2 has crashed. Right, let me check my phone. I don't know what's going to happen now. My lobby's still fine. Charles is in the pit lane. Sorry, I'm on my phone. Lobby 2 has crashed, and I am looking at the chat to see what's up. Everyone, apparently, I think they're trying to get the gaps of the last time. I think they're trying to get a gap before it crashed, which I'm not sure will. As things stand, though, Lobby 1 will continue, I think. As I'll let Lobby 2 do Lobby 2 things. We're thinking about what to do, okay. Just message me if anything happens. I'm on my phone as well. Right, let me try and catch up on the battles on track. I've been on my phone for the last 5 minutes wondering what's happened in Lobby 2. As, yeah, nothing's happening. Oh, Nasty's gone off on Herpin. He gets going again. Yeah, nothing's happening in GT3 class. Drift King just comes out behind KC. So KC looks like he has undercutted him. Unless Casey was ahead, which I can't remember anymore. Right, I haven't said anything again, but Drift King is now within a second of KC. Yeah, this is the closest on-track battle at the moment. As Orga are still deciding what to do about Stint 2, crashing. Lobby 2 crashing. But I have had confirmation from Confi that Stint 2 Lobby 1, my lobby is going to continue. For now anyway. Still not quite sure what's happening in Lobby 2 in terms of gaps. As Casey has spun out, he has lost out on Drift King now. Yeah. Clubman's slowly closing in our player now. The gap at 2.5. And sure they'll be close to each other in a few laps time. You know, this is close battle, stay on board with Clubman. It's for now on the same straight as each other. As for now, we should not count Stint 2. We can then still look further at what to do, but as for now, for the next Stint, should be started the same way as Stint 1 was started. Please continue Stint to the end. Okay, sure. Having at least one stint ended properly gives us more possibilities as for later. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you do you. I'll continue this stint to the end. You guys can decide what happens. As Phil Vabs has left the lobby, I'm not sure why, but yeah. Okay, since we can now concentrate on Twitch only, for those who switch from YouTube to Twitch, what's some of the stints so far? It's been boring. Well, Charles has ran away. Drift King and Casey have been in the battle for pretty much the whole race. Klusman was P2 for a long time, but I think he's had a mechanical error or something with his wheel. I'm guessing anyway, as he's lost over a minute, and he just stood still doing nothing for quite a while. So he was running P2 for quite a while until that issue. But yeah, Gomel's had a stellar stint, no mistakes whatsoever, pulling very good pace. Harry's got good pace, but he got damaged very early on, sent into the back of grid with rear bumper damage. FX Liz ran a fairly solid race, not as fast consistently, but has avoided crashing and spinning. That's something nasty. He's had a pretty poor race in my opinion. He's had quite a few spins, and his pace is not the best. We had, I think, Sushi Samurai. Yeah, he disconnected. Well, he didn't disconnect, but he left due to having an issue with his pedal, his throttle pedal, I think it was. And Phil Vibes, I don't know yet. He just left recently. So yeah, that's the summary of the race so far. And at the moment, everyone's fairly spread out. I don't know who's fighting who. I've been on my phone in Des chat, seeing what's happening. Alright, let's get back to the stream. What's happening? Klusman has closed in on our player. Gap is now a second. It's been slowly happening for quite a while now. Klusman and our player. Battle for P4. Yeah, still the closest on-track battle though. Klusman and I play very close to each other now as they both come up to lap the GT3 leader, which could have an effect on positions as it stands. As yeah, our player should get Gomel, maybe Klusman as well. Yep. His line is compromised a bit though. Oh! Husband appears to have gone a bit deep, and Gomel's at the normal race line has lost out around 2 seconds to our player in front. Yeah, Husband appears to get him. Yeah, Husband's now got past him cleanly. Anything else happening? Any spins? Casey and Drift King are 3 seconds apart. Wow. Yeah, right on board with our player. Was Drift King already ahead of Casey, or did I miss an overtake? 144. I think I missed an overtake. I'm not too sure. Sorry about that, I was checking something on my PlayStation. Stream's back, don't worry, no crash. Gap between Klusman and our player is now under a second again. Doesn't look like there's any cars up ahead to be lapped, so let's race our battle for P4 here. You guys finishing a stint? Well, I've been told to finish a stint, so these are carrying on. I've missed no ticks. I'm on my phone. But yes, as it stands, this stint will finish. We're not sure what's going to happen after, but all I know is that we're finishing this stint. As our players picked himself a 1 second penalty. Yeah, Casey and Drift King 1.5 seconds. Oh, I'm so out of this race. Go, 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 KWE. Yeah, he's closing in on Drift King. Oh, the curse there as KWE KC spins out. You cursed him, Tron. Tron Hagbard, you cursed him. He's lost around 8 seconds now to Drift King up ahead. Yeah, what's happening in GT3? Right, yeah, those gaps are monstrous. 45 to Javi, a minute 20 to FX Liz, another minute of 33 to Natty McNasty. Yeah, all the fighting is in the hyperclass. Is that a second pace off for Gomel? Yes it is. We finally had another pit stop. Wonder where he comes out in relative to Javi behind. Although, yeah, it does have a net lead in the GT3 class. Pretty comfortable one as well. Come in, Drift King. Yeah, Drift King's not having a bad race. Anything happened in the hyper class? No, not really. I guess we'll ride on board with Javi, see where he comes out relative to Gomel. As yeah, Gomel just about got ahead of Javi, I think. Yep, just about. 1 second gap now, but maybe Javi has to pit again. I'm not too sure about strategy, to be honest. But yeah, maybe Javi does have to pit again. I reckon he will do. Yeah, rear bumper damage in the first few laps has really costed him here. Does look like Gomel's put in the same amount of fuel as Javi, but yeah, Javi's tyres are going to die soon, from what it looks like. Not gonna lie, guys, I need to go to the toilet. Oh, yeah, I'll leave it on Javi since it's the closest on-track battle, but yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Right and back, and Gomel's pulled a 4.5 second gap to Javi. Anything happened up ahead? No, but Casey has closed in the gap to Drift King here. He's now at 4.5 seconds. Although I think Drift King might have made an error though with a last lap of 1:49.6, which is 4 seconds slower than his previous lap, so looks like Drift King has made a slight error there. As Charles is now lapping KC soon. Anything else happening? Nope. Not really. Does look like Casey and Drift King is the closest battle. 25 minutes to go to Stint. Can't wait for it to be over. As it looks like Casey's a Gladbach fan. Nice. Oh, Casey has spun out again. Wow. That section is really getting to Casey. As yeah, he's lost even more time to not Casey, Drift King. Gap is now at 13 seconds. Lost another 10 seconds in that battle for P2. As we look on and yeah, nothing's happening. Maybe we can try curse Drift King, get him to spin. As wow, even now, Charles is about to lap Drift King here. Looks like Charles has made an error of some sort. I thought Charles had lapped Drift King, but yeah, he lapped 57 and a lap time of 152.5. So yeah, it must have been an error somewhere from Charles. As he will... Well, I think he lapped him, but I'm guessing he will re-lap Drift King in a second. Okay, the stint will definitely end as planned. For next stint, drivers will start according to the results of stint 1. Stint 2 must be saved for further purpose. We will discuss further decisions tomorrow. Sure. Very close on Javi, fucking hell. Let's get to the end. Still 12 more minutes. As Klusman is into the pit lane. Oh wow, I've missed that. Klusman ended up getting engine damage and front bumper damage. Wow. I don't know how he's done that. And he's now P5 behind our player. Gap now at 5 seconds. 4.7. Could be battle to the end, depending on pace and blue flags. But yeah, Klusman with a bit of an unlucky race, I'd say. I'm sure that first incident wasn't his fault. I don't think it was anyone's fault, to be honest. I think it was a issue with the rig, if I had to guess. But yeah, engine damage and front bumper damage. He must have crashed somewhere. I'm not quite sure he's done that. Must have spun out of control and he's hit a barrier nearby, but Yeah, not the best of races for WSR Clubsman. Still may close in on our player, depending on pace. Is that a self-promo there? Or no, maybe not. But yeah, gap between Clubsman and our players now at 3.2. Could potentially see a last lap showdown for P4 here. Yeah, the gap is going down very quickly. As Sushi Samurai rejoins the lobby. Long time no see. Yeah, our player with his tyres pretty worn out. I don't know what Sushi Samurai's on about. This lobby is not over yet. But yeah, our player on pretty well on tyres. Similar field to Clubsman. Oh, he spun out. I must have missed that. For Schumacher S, and he's lost the car somehow. And yeah, he's struggling to get going again as he rejoins the track. So yeah, maybe we'll not get a last lap showdown for P4As. Our player's binned it through Schumacher S. Oh, and he's gone deep into the corner after. I don't know what it's called. Oh, I know Schumacher S, but yeah. Not the cleanest of drives from everyone. Everyone's had at least one moment. Charles, exceptional race. Same with Gomel, exceptional race from him. As our player goes across the chicane. Nice. He needs to get his head together. No more spins, no more crashes. Get to the end. Only 8 minutes left, and oh, wow, he's very close to touching the barrier there. Unless he did and he's only brushed it, but yeah, he needs to get his head together. Just get to the end. No crashes, no spins. Only 8 minutes left. Yeah, I'm going to go for a few minutes. I need to get a drink. I've not drank much fluids all day. So yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. Nothing should happen on track. Right, I am back. For the last 5 minutes of Stint 2 Lobby 1. What an eventful race it's been, man. And yeah, nothing, yeah, no one spun out. Yeah, I think everyone's managed to get it clean. Let's go on board with the race leader. Barely seen him since the early stage of the race. Go on, give us a lap, Charles, of the Nürburgring GP. Show us how it's done. As yeah, I think this is Charles's last lap. I think. Yeah, this is Charles's last lap now coming up. Very good race. Little to no mistakes, if any. Very good pace. Clean overtake on Klusman at the start. Very good race from Charles there. Yeah, just looking at the gaps. Yeah, gaps still fairly spread out. Round about with Charles, the stint winner. Let me get a bit of his livery. I want to see his livery. Very nice. Very cool livery. Yeah, I think we should get a livery check. As yeah. Nice Red Bull livery. Nice. I'll decide which one's my favourite. Yep, Charles has now finished the race. The winner of Stint 2, Lobby 1. We go through everyone's liveries. Standard DLL livery right there from Gomel, who wins the GT3 Stint as well. Well done. Outside we get to the end, that one spin, one crash at the start has cost him here dearly, but good pace nevertheless. GG, Drift King P2, yeah, good race from Drift King. A few mistakes, but yeah, he's brought it home, P2. Good stint from him, as next cross line is Javi. Let's look at, I like his livery, very good Maka Paka livery. Probably my favourite in this stint. As yet. The last one across the line, FX Liz. Remember, if you're in the stint, save the replay, record your BOP as well, send it into the stewards. Regarding to the stint, I don't know what the result will be. It'll be decided after the whole event's finished, but yeah. FX Liz, last one across the line. Well done everyone, thank you for tuning in. Well done everyone. Yes, race over. Yeah, thank you for tuning in everyone. That's it for Stint 1. No, Stint 2 Lobby 1. See you later.